Don't miss a one-of-a-kind Eldar Army Showcase. Spiky bits. Holy cow, take a look at all these dope-ass looking Mymeara models on the tabletop here. Now, this was a project by Dark Bunny Creatives, and we're going to talk to one of the artists that worked on this here in a second, but I mean, just take it in all its majesty, all of the weapon options. Everything here on the table is incredible, and we are going to break this down for you now. And a wild Phil appears.
Boo.
This is Phil. He works.
Hey guys.
Well, he is the other half of Dark Bunny Creatives, right?
Correct.
And you and Val worked on this amazing project here. How do you say it? Mymeara?
I think it's Mymeara.
Mymeara Eldar?
Yep.
Final answer. Wow, this is gorgeous. I mean, where do we start?
Well, I know there's a lot here. If we got your camera right over here, let us start with the troops.
Okay.
Essentially, we got 2 units of Guardians, 10-man Guardian units. Got their little weapon platforms. 2 Wraith Lords. Got the Bright Lances carrying them like they're bosses. They're going to be sniping some guys. And a couple flamethrowers on one on each arm.
Man, I tell you what, when that kit came out and they went from those old busted metal ones, and then you figured out that you could actually put the Bright Lances in their hands like they were carrying it. Oh, that was the neatest thing ever.
Definitely awesome. So the other for transports, we got some 2 Wave Serpents, kitted out, Struken cannons, Star Cannon, I believe is that one. And if you also are seeing, there's some of these little walls and stuff. This was another third company made sort of like an Aegis defense line version for the Eldar.
Who was that?
I actually don't know. They don't make them anymore as far as I can tell. I tried to find them. So these are definitely old.
Oh, I wonder if this was the Mr. Dandy line.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. That might have been who it was.
Yeah. So that's what these walls here are. Down here we got some characters. Now this army was done to our level 1 adept. But there are some exceptions. Some of the characters.
Wait a minute, is level 1 the top or the bottom?
It's the bottom.
So this is the bottom.
This is our lowest level.
This is your lowest level.
Yeah.
This is your lowest level.
Exactly.
Okay, continue.
So some of these characters though were done to level 2. We've got Maka here. This is a Dawn of War 3 character made by Artel Miniatures.
Artel Miniatures. Look at that sweet caster.
So she was pretty sweet. Very cool model. And then we've got, actually, I think you pointed out, this is an old warlock from...
Oh, I think that's the Necromundo guy. Or the old Rogue Trader era one from like the 80s, late 80s.
Very cool. We have a very rare Farseer. This guy, I don't know, apparently was only a few hundred of them released. There's a handful of them, so we got to
place it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see something like that. Now over here we've got the Ghost Miniatures. Now they created... a lot of different Eldar stuff. These are the bikes. We've got a Farseer Conclave, 4 with the Witchblades and 4 with spears.
Okay.
And the guy in the center here magnetized his hand a little bit.
What?
So he can have a sword or a spear.
Oh, nice.
And he's the Farseer. So, yeah.
Heck yes, he is. The bigger the helmet, the more important you are in the Eldar society. I believe that's a fact.
Shining to the sword too. I think something like that. We've got a Lynx back here in the background.
Oh, one of my favorite units of all time for the Eldar.
It's very cool. It's got a Sonic Lance. It's got 2 weapon options, Sonic Lance and something else. Pulsar.
The same one that's on that Revenant right
Yeah.
there.
So that's that. And then coming over here, we've got 3 Fire Prisms, all of which are magnetized. So
nice.
You can switch these out.
Oh, with the AA
And
guns.
put the AAs on here. Now, I don't think these actually have rules at the moment.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if that's going to change
did.
or not. They did, yeah, but with 7th coming out, or coming to an end, I guess they just forgot.
Well, sometimes it's hard to, put a focus on things that may or may not be in stock on their website, I suppose.
Yeah. But that covers pretty much everything, and then I guess we're coming up to the Revenant and Vampire.
Oh, the big guys.
Yep. So we'll start here with the Vampire. He had it so he can be run as a hunter or a raider.
Okay.
The hunter is a shooty one, about 1,500 points, so pretty expensive. But
That's
it has
an
a couple decent guns on there. The raider, however, is 800 points, can transport, I think, around 25 troops. So
that's a lot of Eldar mans.
especially with 8th edition now, you can put multiple squads in a vehicle. You can do some cool stuff with that. So
Lots of Wraith Guard.
yeah,
Oof.
yeah.
That
And
can
we-
get dirty.
Got him. His base is coming down here into
I saw
a
that.
Rhino. We did a Desert Scorpion Rhino. According to their fluff and background, they did fight the Desert Scorpions, so we wanted to kind of get that thematic theme or feel to it.
Wait, you mean the Red Scorpions?
Yes, I'm not calling them
I was
Desert
like, wait a
Scorpions.
minute. Well, they look like a desert. They almost look like that German desert color.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see where that mistake would be easy.
Right. So my bad. But over here, the Revenant riding, surfboarding a Red Scorpion draw pod.
There you go.
So this guy, I actually
looks
got
tight.
the pleasure of playing him in a tournament before the Chapter Approved came out when he was only 1,200 points,
Wait, how many points is he now?
2K. Pretty much unplayable at this point.
Not
In
normal games. No.
Yeah. But these Pulsar guns are incredible. He also has missile pods on there. And this guy is a beast. So,
Wow. Well, maybe that's why they changed it.
yeah. He was definitely under cost at 1,200, for sure.
It turns out Games Workshop is probably listening when it comes to these big bad boys right here. Wow, this is incredible. So, how long did this take you and Val to work on?
We spent about 6 weeks in total. Now, that wasn't completely devoted to this. We had other projects going on. So we probably could have done this in about 3 to 4 weeks if we weren't distracted by other things.
Well, it's hard to not get distracted by other things when you're running a studio, I imagine. So,
Absolutely.
wow, that is incredible. So, if folks out there are like, yo, I want some of your base level level 1 paint jobs of
This
this
is what to
quality,
expect. Yeah.
how should they get a hold of you guys on the interwebs?
A couple ways. You can go to our website at darkbunnycreatives.com. We do have a contact us page. We also have some other things like hobby projects we've worked on if you want to see some cool blogs, tutorial type things. You can also hit us up on Facebook, Dark Bunny Creatives. Message us. That's usually the easiest and fastest way because we got Facebook open all day. We're replying to messages pretty fast. So just send us a message, what you're interested in, and yeah, that's it.
Well, if you got Facebook open that often, I'm definitely sending you more cat pictures.
Oh, perfect. We love your memes.
All right, man. Well, thanks for stopping by the studio and bringing this gorgeous, just simply gorgeous level 1,
Level
air
1.
quotes, army.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Deleted scenes, bonus content, and all the interviews and post-game wrap-up videos can be located in the Hall of Veterans on thelongwar.net. Visit thelongwar.net today and try a week completely free with no strings attached. That's not all. Thelongwar.net is also your hobby resource for exclusive early access with an ad-free experience to all your favorite videos. Members of the Hall of Veterans gain early exclusive access to multiple hobby videos.